We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cleveland Indians. Stepping into the box, Tim LaCastro. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
1-1.
Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Count 1-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by.
2 strikes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Ball
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds
2
back.
balls,
2-2.
2 strikes.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Trout at second with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Stepping in, Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
DeShields.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting second.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
That's a strike to throw down. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. One out and a runner on third. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Nope.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation.
3 balls,
Great
2
job at the
strikes.
plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Bumgarner's ready. First pitch on the way.
Yeah.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box.
The count.
I know you
0-2.
got a few to play with.
Behind 0-2 now. Hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
In now, Nick Ahmed.
Ahmed.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
No, that's
Pitch
low.
taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Bell is there, 1 away. So striding in, Robbie Grossman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Up next for Arizona, Stephen Vogt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. 2 men on, 2 out, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
The 2-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He's set. The 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Dansby Swanson.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit hard towards center. Oh, and he misses it.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. No one out with a runner at second. Hit in the air out to left field. Grossman is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. In now for Cleveland, Greg Allen. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Greg
From the stretch.
Allen.
This pitch is popped up. Vogt moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Man at second here with 2 away. And that brings up Buster Posey.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Striding in for the Indians, Max Scherzer. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Full count, 3-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Tim LaCastro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch.
LaCastro.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Popped up. Posey has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2 balls and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Oh, he just threw that fastball by him.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Charlie Blackmon would be next. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. settling in now, Delino DeShields. He'll get us going in the home half.
Indians, the second baseman, Delino DeShields.
And now a pitch on the way.
Follow that low.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The center fielder.
Acuna digs in now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hit softly on the ground to third. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Bumgarner into his motion, and the pitch.
No, that's
now
down.
A fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And he popped him up. Swanson shading to his right. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Walker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Center fielder going back. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Oh, and he botches it.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Robbie Grossman. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Vogt. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of...
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Number 40.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Madison Bumgarner. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snaps.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. At the plate, Greg Allen. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and with first base open, he could very well get another free pass here. Not a bad situation for it.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Leaning into the dugout, and he makes the catch. Oh, a great play there to record the final out. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Tim LaCastro. Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch. To third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here's Adam Frazier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a pop-up now. Hernandez in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 run, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Arizona. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Acuna Jr.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in to bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Fouled off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Right.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3,
and he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-0 now. The pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Ball 3.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. He'll try it again. 3-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, the first baseman.
Into the box, Christian Walker. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Ready with the 1-1. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Nick
Now
Ahmed.
time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your
Dominic
attention,
Leone, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
53. Dominic Leone.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Ready for another chance? Robbie Grossman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
2-1 the count. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now batting, Dansby Swanson. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland.
Not shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Swanson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Singled home run in his last time up.
Hernandez.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
Count is 2-1.
3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Greg Allen is on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Allen. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Too low, 1-0. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The catcher.
Here's Buster Posey now. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Walker will put this one away, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
The catcher, Stephen Vogt.
First offering on its way.
Nope,
And he
that's a
takes
ball.
ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
1-1.
Oh, that's good.
count even at 2-2. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 27. Jason.
And no swing, apparently, ball one. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim LeCastro. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Emmanuel Clase comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Clase.
Here comes the first pitch. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping into the box, Adam Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Mike Tauchman is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Mike Tauchman.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. You can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that is off the wall. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Tony Watson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch.
Nope.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped up. To Shields is there, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Christian Walker. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Watson, an Iowa native. He's got a sinker, a changeup, and a slider.
2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Nick Ahmed. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jeremy Jeffress enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 24, Jeremy Jeffress.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Brandon Crawford will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brandon Crawford becomes out number 2 this inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackmon. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a
0-1
swinging
down.
strike here. 0-1. Fastball
Ball,
misses
inside.
inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to
Got
first
it.
for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Your attention, please. Hitting for Arizona, number 9, John Gill.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Edwin Diaz gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number
At the
39.
plate now, Tim LeCastro. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Cleveland took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Max Scherzer earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
The winning pitcher is Max